Hey world, it's your boy Pastor Michael.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Siobhan Meeks.
Meeks about to be ballot. Don't tell it like it is, boo.
Right.
Listen, first of all, just so you know, this is the third time we try to make this video.
Right.
Things kept happening, and I knew if it keep happening, that means that God wants us to do it, but the enemy don't. So we're gonna make sure we finish this video before the day out. All right. So what happened was, me and Siobhan, we literally just left the Cook County Clerk's office getting our marriage license, which is an awesome thing. But it literally took 5 minutes. All right. Asked us a couple questions, showed us our ID. They don't even check. The information could have been bogus, but they don't care. But yet, when you go through a divorce, and we'll be transparent, this is me and Siobhan's second marriage. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, things didn't work out with our first marriages. However, just for the record, neither Siobhan nor I were responsible for our first divorces. Things just didn't happen the way it wanted to. And God brought us together. You guys will hear that story one day. So, we've known this beautiful woman for over 8-9 years now. Love of my life. This is my queen, most beautiful woman in the world. By far, like, she the bomb. So, we get in there, we get our marriage license, right? It takes 5 minutes. Boom. But yet, when we both experienced our divorces, it took months. For Siobhan, it took a year. Over a year. Back and forth. And it's so crazy because it's amazing to me how when you get a driver's license, you have to go to classes, you have to test. It's so much you have to do before they give you a driver's license. But a marriage license, which is the most important institution of the world, it's the first government that God ever established. And it's really simple. There's no training, there's no classes, there's nothing. You just go ahead, you get your license, and it's done.
Pay your little fee and be on your way.
Yeah. And it just, to me, I just wanted to take the time and talk about that because marriage is a serious commitment. This ain't no, oh, you cute, you. I like you like me. Let's just go get married. No. Oh, he got good hair. I'm gonna marry him because he cute. Oh, it's popular. Oh, it's the thing to do. No.
Or we gonna have some cute babies together, or he got a nice car, like so shallow materialistic, like so much more to the purpose of getting married to their soulmate than what meets the eye and what society tries to work it up to be. It's so much more than that.
So much more than that. And for it to take 5 minutes to get this important document, it's like, does the world really value marriage? They really don't. We've redefined what marriage is. We've defined what a relationship is. We have redefined what a male is, what a female is. And you know what? I talked to Siobhan about this today. You know, you have a right to choose and love who you want to, because that's free will. I'm not, as a pastor, going to take away your right to choose who you want to love, because God didn't do that. Now, God teaches you what marriage is. He teaches you what the correct love is. He teaches you these things, and you give you a choice to choose. We love who God has called us to love. We love people, all right? Who you choose to be with, who you choose to marry, regardless of who you choose to be with, regardless of who you choose to marry, we love people. But Siobhan and I believers of God, believers of Christ, and we are traditional in the sense that it's one man, one woman. Now, I say it like that because it's not just about same-sex anything. You have some cultures who believe you can have 6-7 wives. We have certain cultures that believe this and the other. No, me and Siobhan believe in one man, one woman. That's what we believe. Now, you may not believe it. That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But this is what we believe in marriage. And we honor marriage. Marriage is very important to us. Even both Siobhan and I, I'm just raising out a little because it's kind of hot. Both Siobhan and I, when we got married, we never got married with the intentions of getting a divorce. That's not why we got married. We got married, and that's why it took so long even for our relationships to end, because we fought for our relationships and fought for our marriages, because we truly believe that that's what we're supposed to be. So we're excited of this journey that me and her are going to take together. You know, and I told her she wanted to get out of it. She should have not even drove with me today, but now she's stuck with you.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm very, very happy. Very much. Today was a very powerful day for us. We have been looking forward to this and planning our wedding for a while now. And, you know, it's really crunch time. We have about 30 days before the big day, and we were able to get our marriage license today, which is a huge step for us. I'm very proud and very excited about it.
Looking forward to it. It's my boo right here. So we just really wanted to talk to people about just really the importance of that piece of paper. Yeah, it may only took 5 minutes, but it's supposed to be a lifetime. You know, we see so many people. How could you be madly in love in one season of your life and hate each other the next? And we've seen it happen, you know, a lot. And marriage is under attack, people, in a large way. Me and Siobhan, you know, we're going to really talk about it and teach about it as best as we can, as God give us spirit and knowledge of it. I just was just really just tripping out, man. Like, man, 5 minutes, we was done, man. But it took over a year for a divorce. You know?
It's waiting years. Tell me.
Yeah, why is it? Why is it that it's so easy to get married, so hard to get a divorce? We ain't even talking about property. Well, our divorces were simple. It wasn't no property. It wasn't none of that. You can have it all, but just go on about your business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just really want people, before you make a decision to get married, even though it only took 5 minutes on the court, you need to take some real serious time to really think about that decision before you get married. Don't just jump into it. You need to really first marry yourself. You need to be in love with yourself, okay? Because you cannot definitely love someone else if you don't love yourself. Because the Bible says, a man, when you get married to your wife, you're supposed to treat your wife like you treat your own body. So if you're a man and you hitting your wife, you're hating your wife, and you're cheating on your wife, you can't possibly love yourself if you treat her like that. That's impossible, because that's what the Word of God says. So you have to truly first love yourself. She had to love herself. Trust me, when I got with her, fellas, she didn't want none of this. You see all this beautiful
I wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready for this. She didn't want this. I was pulling out all the stops too, baby. I was getting the gold, the roses, the flowers. She's like, that's cute.
Yeah.
But I'm single right now. I don't want nobody with Jesus.
And it was true, because I had come out of my situation, and I just really needed that time and that break to just be away from everything and get to relearn myself and appreciate myself and love on myself and get to learn the things that I enjoy doing, and even including arts and entertainment. This is my passion, and getting back into it. So, no, it's a process, definitely. It was hard for me, but we've been best friends for so long, and just being a friend, and our love just really developed out of that.
Yeah, I've known him about 9 years, 8 years. So I just really want you guys to really think about those decisions before you say I do, before you even start dating. The world tells you that there's something wrong with you if you're single. That's a lie. Me and Siobhan, we don't even push marriage in the sense of we ain't trying to make anybody just jump into no marriage, man. Listen, enjoy being single and happy. But trust me, when you get married, fellas, it ain't no more your bank account. It ain't no more your money. Trust you me. That's just her money. I mean our money.
Ow.
But I really want you guys to enjoy being single. Enjoy the relationship with yourself, with your God, loving life. But when God brings you to something, He brings you something, then that's when you begin the journey. You know, and it's not meant for you to just get married because it's a fad, because it's something you want to do because you're bored.
Or because you're reaching a milestone in your life, you're turning 25, 30, 40. Okay, so I think it's time to get married because my biological clock is ticking. Those are all the wrong reasons to be married. And all too often, too many of us do get married for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we do. So, you know, we got a journey, her and I. And everything that we're doing. Our marriage is purpose-driven. It's the reason why we're here. It's the reason why God brought us together. And the more we hang out, the more we talk, the more we grow, we really start understanding and realizing, man, we fit, we work. Me and her, we just work. It does. It on so many levels. It works. And I'm excited about June 25th. That's the official day that we become married in the eyes of the world. We really have been married in the eyes of God years ago. from the moment he showed me her. So we knew that we were married. And in his eyes, we've already committed our life and our relationship to him a while ago. So this is just the official wedding. This is my homie right here, man. Like, you know, this is my dial. This is my boo. It's my baby. She's the best friend. This girl is super dope. So just really, you know what I'm saying, think about it before you make that jump, before you sign that 5-minute application. It probably was actually 3 minutes.
Literally. What's your name, date of birth? What's your mom's dad name, date of birth? Like, you gotta go by the bang, ID, and see, like a copy, go on your way.
Right.
Just that easy.
Just that easy. And really, I just heard the Holy Spirit. The reason why we're saying this, because divorce is a grueling, heart-destroying, soul-destroying process. It was difficult. I can't tell you the pain and hurt that I had to watch her go through in her divorce. The days going off work, to go downtown, to take off work for missed work, to not even have the other person show up, to have the court continue. It seemed like she was doing the right thing and she was being penalized for doing the right thing. It was hard to see her go through. It was hard. Every time you go through a divorce, every time you stand in that court, you have to relive the hurt and pain of that experience every time. And that's why God hates divorce. Not because it's not warranted, not because it's not necessary, because of the process, the destroying process. And we both have children with our previous partner. And the strain and the stress that it has on them, it takes years. Sometimes they never really get over that. You know what I'm saying? So divorce is extremely serious, and that's why God really wants you guys to don't take that lightly. And the world takes it lightly because it only took 3 minutes to get married. So they really don't care about the pain that comes with it. There's a pain, I'm telling you, there's a pain that comes with divorce that I wouldn't wish on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It is hard. It is hard. So we just want to pray for all those couples out there that are going through.
One more thing that I would like to add is don't be afraid or ashamed to take your relationship to the Lord in prayer faithfully. Ask the Lord to bless you and bless your relationship if this is really the relationship God has for you. And if it's not, then pray that the Lord's will be done and be okay with walking away if the Lord shows you that this isn't the one.
That's true. You know, marriage again is very serious. You know, seek counsel. Like even us, even me being a pastor, and I teach couples and I counsel couples. I'm still going to marriage counseling because I'm not too big that I can't learn nothing. And that's how important marriage is. I don't just want to just jump in something without making sure that even though I know God is in it, even though I can teach it, it's just like raising a child. It takes a community to raise a child. It takes a community to keep a healthy marriage. You can't be around single-minded people, and I'm not just talking about people that are single. I'm talking about people that are single-minded, that are giving you bad advice, bad thoughts. You know, you got to surround yourself with healthy people in order to have a healthy relationship. You know, we take it real seriously. You know, so we're excited about it. Again, June 25th. You know, I just really just wanted to, just that it was just that moment of taking 5 minutes to do a marriage license. And I'm like, man, do they really take this thing seriously? We really don't. It's really bigger than what we make it out to be. So stay prayerful. Any of those seeking marriage, any of those seeking relationships, seek counsel, pray on it, really take the time before you make a decision to get married, because divorce is a horrible, horrible thing. So I think that's pretty much all I had on my heart. Anything else you got to do, baby?
That's pretty much it. And just continue to pray over everything in your life. And don't be ashamed or feel left out or unusual. If you decide that, yes, I want to be single, I want to enjoy this single season of my life. Not necessarily to be promiscuous or anything like that, but learn yourself. You need to be a whole person before you can be a whole anything in a relationship with anybody else. So let's get that together first. Start with yourself and then give it to God and take it from there.
Amen. Amen. This is Pastor Michael. This is Miss Siobhan Meeks.
Soon to be Miss Siobhan Mrs. Siobhan Ballard.
Yeah, right. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
And,
God bless.
You can follow her. You can follow me. You can go to our website, mylifetodayministries.org. You can shoot me an email, mylifetodayministries@gmail.com.
And you may also visit my website, which is ShavonsDiary.com. That's SHAVONS diary.com.
Yep, it's going to be that little link.
Yeah.
We love you.
Love you guys.
Peace.
God bless.